Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Devin, and welcome back, y'all. This ain't no episode of the podcast or anything like that, man. I'm just saying welcome back because I haven't got a chance to, kick it with y'all for a minute and just say what's up and see what's going on out there. Make sure that we are staying connected and being as authentic as we possibly can as far as showing you that, hey, man, it ain't all about what we can do as far as being an artist, as far as just our talents and our skills. Like we really wanted to know how we can be better uh, as far as serving the community that we are not only building but that we serve. We I'm a human being, man. I want to interact with y'all. I miss y'all, man. What can I say? It's good to know that you are here and y'all, want to interact with me. With that being said, man, I want to go ahead and just jump right on into it, y'all. Got some new content coming up. I know I've been talking to you all about it, and you guys are probably wondering when we're gonna start seeing some of it. Well, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot that goes into the editing process of some of this stuff. So that's the reason why it's taking a little while for me to put some of this stuff out. However, it is coming, y'all. Just bear with me. However, though, I need more support from you all as far as being patient with me, as far as understanding that this ain't nothing that happens overnight. Anything that's worthwhile takes time, and I'm not a perfectionist, but at the same time, I am a professional. So I do value your honest feedback, and not only that, just your understanding. This is a lot to do with when it comes to being creative. Like, there's part of the process of putting yourself out there that you have to be uncomfortable with being uncomfortable, and for so far so good. We've been being consistent and things like that. Now we've been working on being more frequent when it comes down to putting more content out there, and we want to know more about like what you guys have seen and what do you guys honestly think. Like, we've done a in-person podcast where we did like a little interview, and we want to know more about what do you guys think. We want to hear about how we can improve and how we can further break down what it is that we do here at Deft, and how Deft you are, not us, how deaf you are when it comes down to you just working with us. Like, they say that, you are who you hang around. So like when you hang around with us, you become deaf. You're part of us family. You're part of this community of creativity. You're part of this organic movement. You're part of this network. You're part of all that. With this new content I'm talking to you guys about today, we got some news content. I'm not gonna tell you what the name of it is because we're still working on the name of it, but I'm even gonna give you guys something so you guys can, understand of what we got going on, and then you guys can be a part of it because we want you to be a part of it. So that's what it's all about here. Like I said, it's not about watch my stuff or watch this thing. Like, my friend did this and my friend did that. No, this is about us. And because of that, I gotta include you in it because it's all before you at the end of the day in the first place. So because of that, like, we got some news content where we're going to be, doing a little blast of the past, if you want to, if you will, when it comes down to, giving you guys the opportunity to be able to share some stuff that you guys probably been dying to be able to do, like, a little show and tell kind of, if you will, basically, where you guys can send in pictures of either some outdated tech or, different appliances or things like that that you can show that you still have to this day. And if it works, we would even love to have it on video. So if you're interested in being a part of that, and you're okay with signing off with showing us, letting us to be able to, to see what you guys have, and us being able to talk about it and dissect it and break it down for, the fun of it, we invite you all to go ahead and email us at informdeft@gmail.com. Put it in the subject line, blast from the past. And if you put blast from the past in there and you send us either a video or image of some tech that is, like I said, either retro something that either have personally or something that you found or your family has. All those things still follow within the guidelines that you can use for this new content that we want to be able to use going forward on this in the news content, because we do want to have, like, a little stroll down memory lane with you all, and would love to see what kind of great things you guys got going on out there in the world as far as all over the country. And we know there's all kinds of tech that, when it comes down to it, that it makes who we are today. Like, I know some people think, well, I'm not a tech person, or I don't really care about gadgets and all that kind of stuff. Well, even if you were born within the last 20 years, or you're someone who's born 50 years ago and plus, trust me, there's been some amazing technologies that have shaped and catapulted us to where we are today. Like, can't deny that. And we want to just have a little moment where we get a chance to see, more about the things that make up the community that we serve. Like, here at Death, we have a history of being experienced with some different tech from different industries when it comes down to everything from art to different gadgets when it comes to cameras and a lot of other things too. I'm not going to go down all the different things that we've had opportunity to be able to experience, but because we have some of those different experiences, that it gives us a wide range of different topics that we can talk about, and we want to be able to talk about those things with you all, and we can do those things in real time. So what that said, like, going forward, when it comes down to the content going forward in the future, as the numbers continue to grow, and we appreciate the people who are been day one loyal subscribers and watchers, because you all are important. It's not just about getting new subscribers, it's about us building this community together and continue to keep striving to be the best that we can and to grow in the most organic and natural way possible. So because of that, like, I say all that because I don't ever want to, like, to be looked at as, we started off here and now, you don't know where we are going, when from day one we've been just telling you exactly who we are and what we stand for. Because here at Death, we don't have no time to be, playing the guessing games. We want to be very clear about, we here to have some fun, man. We here to have some fun. And not only have some fun, we're here to educate and learn. We're here to inspire and back to fun. Like, life is short, but life is beautiful. Like, what do you say? Everything we want to do here is colossal. So, uh, with that being said, man, like, we just want to put that out there that, we're just having this little chat with you all because we've been working on being consistent with the podcast and putting out little other episodes out there in between the time to make sure to see what we are missing out on, or if there's more that we can offer. And I hate to say it right now, I haven't really got the feedback that I'm looking for to know if you guys want to see more stuff weekly when it comes down to the podcast. But we definitely have some more content that we know that you guys are gonna like. And like I said, we're just taking our time. We don't want to rush it. But when it comes down to the podcast, we look forward to the future guests that we invite on in the future, coming forward. And man, we just want to say thank you to all the guests that we've had in the past from season 1 and 2. And like I said, we'll always keep the doors open for everyone, because, man, like, we know what it's like out there. It takes a lot to be able to to do what we do here, as far as individuals and just living life when it comes down to supporting each other and being, transparent individuals because, building a brand is more than just, one person. You cannot have a brand by yourself. Even if you have your own personal brand, it still takes a team. So if anybody tells you that personal brand is what is like the key to success or any of that kind of nonsense where it's like it's all about you, trust me, it's not all about you. And the sooner you learn that, the better we all could be because we all have something to give and we all have something to offer. With that said, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close on out, man. This ain't the episode of the podcast. This is just me kicking it with y'all, talking, what I'm saying? Just chopping it up, seeing what we can do going forward as far as, the platform goes. Because, we want to know more about what we're doing and how we're doing it. And discernment is important, like when it comes down to the image that we are putting out there, and also not only the image we're putting out there, but the messaging that we stand for, like morale and morals are huge around here. Like we don't take those things for granted. We don't. With that being said, like, man, as I always say, until next time, stay creative, stay engaged. I'm Dev Devin. Peace!